shield only run. Today we get to storm Lothric Castle. So we're gonna teleport over to the dancers bonfire and make our way up. Should be fun. Don't think I'll be able to fight every enemy, but now we're gonna test this Lothric and see how tough he is. Oh, that just made him harder. If you ever need to retreat, you can't pass this door. Yeah, we're just not gonna deal with that guy healing him constantly. We'll come back and knock them off one at a time. So we're getting past here. There's a bonfire here. Which they won't let me rest at, so we're just gonna slide over here for a second. And I'm gonna put on this silver ring in case I do some jumping. Tough without your knight. Okay, see, now it's fair. One-on-one, no healing. Plus he's got the red eye, so he's tougher than your average warrior. I could have reposed if I had a weapon that broke the shield. Usually get a large Titanite shard, like guaranteed from him. We're just gonna reset those guys so we can just reset the bonfire. There's nothing like exciting fighting those two, just two large Titanite shields. You might get an ember. Those Lothric Knights can actually start dropping covenant items in the future. If you're ever after the Sunless Realm ones. Yeah, unfortunately that's where that Lothric Knight spawns, so we are gonna kill him. But he is a little bit easier than Red Eye counterpart. But I don't think I have any on me. They will drop coveted items for warriors of the sunlight, sorry. So this way is just a way back to the original spawn point. Nothing exciting there. I don't remember if this is a mimic. Skirt. A prayer. Here you will start seeing Titanite chunks a lot. Come on, buddy. Get away from your range tech. A lot of various hidden items hidden here, and enemies that are not aggressive at first. Beware. All these boulders are getting. Sometimes you're gonna have enemies climb up. Doorway right here. You might not be able to see him, but there's a winged knight up top. So we're just gonna make him jump down and try to fight him out here, because that is way too tall to fight him out. Can he actually hit me with that? I'd get good at practicing fighting one of these guys, because you're gonna be fighting like in ones like that get like basically farm for experience. It's a lot easier to farm than with the weapon. Mostly because of back. Backstab is kind of sluggish. He can run. As you can see, I'm getting behind the relatively. The wings and wing knight ones later on, if you have the shield and one on, if you have the mimic hat on, plus the covenant surfer ring, you can get, I think, 25,000 experience. 25,000 soul, I guess I should say. Here, if you wanted the wing knight set. Ooh, this one actually gets a spell parry. Stats overall, not really. Guard absorption wise is good, but spell parry, I guess. I'm gonna aggro these guys away so I don't get shot at those guys from up there. Plus a big axe guy is scary in a one-on-one fight with two little guys fighting you. Let me slide over here so those guys can't shoot me. Again, Titanite chucks galore. Don't worry about getting hit also, there's a bonfire, like, really close. stagger. Huh. And here is that bonfire. A lot to do over here. A lot of items to collect. First thing we're gonna do is kill it up top. There's a Lothric Knight. Crouch down. He's a red eye boy, so see if we can get a jump on him. Yeah, he's one of those annoying guys. Ah, sneak attack. Jump down. Get a little bit of stamina back. These are actually my least favorite ones. Block and tire a lot. I think he drops some. Nothing. He dropped like he has the same loot pool as the other ones. The big thing is here is you're gonna try to cross that bridge, and the second dragon's gonna land. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dip down in this ledge over here. Undead Bone Shard. And these guys right here turn into Pus of Man. Try to kill them before they do that, because Pus of Man versus that one over there turns into a Pus of Man too. Pus of Man versus like shield is just not ideal. It can get really ugly really fast. If I were able to immune a shield with fire, I would do it. Careful when you sneak out here. There's gonna be guys trying to hit you while you're heading this crystal. More, they're just raining, twinkling, you know, Titanites down at us now. Gotta get this guy by himself because there's a couple guys that jumped down. So. Close enough. Nothing special here besides those guys jumping down. So we're gonna go over here. And unfortunately we got another wing knight. But I want to get that sniper crossbow over there. So we just might just run past this guy. Ah! Then drop down. This is exactly why we use the silver cavern. Won't let me rest. That's why this bonfire is like super nice. You come for it like different items. You literally, like there's different routes that you can like just come back here at some point. I'm gonna go get that item up top there. Every time you rest, Pus of Man guy does spawn again. So. Be careful on that. Just a soul, a nameless soldier. Nothing too mind-boggling. Well, the idea of this is that we're going to drop down and go to the left. And avoid that Pus of Man. Now, there's a lot of enemies here. Best thing I can do is suggest that get inside the buildings and fire. Loop around over here. Avoid that stairs, yeah. Take this guy out by himself. Hopefully nothing following us too dangerously. Now down here is going to be an Outrider Knight. So we hate these guys. Well, we're going to fight him. Just watch out for frostbite. Yeah, the problem with me is I block the shield a lot. So it's like enemies that apply bleed or frost like that. Yeah, even if you block with your shield, it will apply. Luckily, frostbite doesn't last that long. I can just wait it out, just severely. My stamina and stuff. Just why bother with it, right? Fair warning, there is a couple enemies coming up that I will have to summon an NPC with. They're like Pus of Man come out of an enemy, and it's really hard to pick them because they get out curse related like stuff. So it's like a no-win fight up close. So I'm gonna try summon some NPCs. By the way, down here you can access amount of chest. There's 5 chests down here. It's all Titanite scales, Titanite scales. We got a shield. A lot of physical. I like that. Got regular parry, greatly reduces lightning damage. So we're gonna run across here. Hopefully not get up on fire. It's gonna happen. Maybe. Oh. Out here we got some guys that are throwing those fire bombs. It's extremely annoying. Knock him off one at a time. You see there's a guy down on the ladder, he's gonna come up the stairs. You get surrounded pretty quick. And we'll just drop down. Ironically, we get black fire bombs ourselves. We're gonna come back over into that corner in just a second. You can probably see that outline of a Pus of Man out of like a dragon claw. Never thought I'd hear that myself say that phrase. So we're just gonna. There's a guy that rings a bell that'll wake up everyone here. So we're trying to stop him. Going up ahead. So these guys will wake up too. As long as you don't get totally destroyed, you can run back and rest at the bonfire. We got a mimic here. This one I know is a mimic, so we're just gonna do this good old safe route. Plus, it's nice to have these mimics up in case I ever want to come back. Whatever reason. And like I said, we are gonna come back here. This item right here. This right here opens up doorway. Fun fact about the dragons. I think when this Pus of Man comes out, they actually die, so they stop breathing fire. So you might actually to stop them from breathing fire. Make sure there's no enemy. Yep. So if anything, to kill the dragon, you want this guy to come out. And you'll see what I mean, like, in a second. Yeah, that's not gonna be realistic. Let's see if I can get him to bait him to a first attack. So he'll kick my ass if I have range. Look at that. How would you expect me to get close to him? Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, look at that. I blocked it. It almost did a third burst. Wow. So, opening the Pus Man officially killed the dragon. So, I'm going to show you where the... I'm going to drop down here. Avoid this greatsword guy. Who's going to buff. And this is the doorway that we just opened. Pretty nice. Nice little shortcut. Dragons are dead. I'm going to run away from the Greatshield guy. We're just going to get a couple items down here. Let me run across that bridge and just get my Estus flask back. So we're capped off a little bit. Kind of feel bad for the dragons. Now, because there's a Pus of Man over there, there's going to be a Pus of Man on the other side too, so we're going to have to try to knock out both. And you do get a Titanite chunk and a couple items from it. But what we're going to do is... Well, there's no items over to the right. That great guy, the Shillard guy, is going to run after us for whatever reason. He's dangerous because he just blessed his weapon and red eye. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna run away from him. We're gonna run right over to this building right here. And we're summoning someone we haven't been able to summon since Undead Settlement. It's been that long. The idea is we're gonna need the NPCs to fight the Pus of Man for us. So let's finish checking out this room. Now there's an elevator right here. So that's why this wall's fogged off. Because I have an NPC with me. I don't remember if this is a mimic, so we're double checking. Nope. Red Tearstone Ring. And our NPC's in the way. And if you, ironically, if you finish someone's questline, you'll actually be able to summon her right. Sirris of the Sunless Realm. As you've seen, we have been progressing her storyline. Helped her with her grandfather. And now we have 2 NPCs to fight on our side. Now we're gonna go backtrack and kill Pus of Man. Let's see how they fight. Now for the boss in this area, my plan is to fight him. Oh, he's up to that fog. As you can see, it is a little unfair fighting with 2 NPCs, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Especially with that, like, certain enemies is just not real. Why is he going? What? Just realistically not. You just can't fight with shit. Now since we did the rest of the bonfire, all these enemies will be back up, so be careful. Especially those black bomb guys. We'll let our NPCs kind of help out a little bit. Very entertaining to watch. Okay, now we're gonna move over to Pus of Man. Hopefully, this is not as bad as I thought. It's not gonna be as bad as I thought. Try to lure these guys. Hopefully, curse doesn't affect my NPCs. Oh my god, it does. Holy cow. That is quite interesting. No! Is that gonna kill him? Hit him! You only did 57 damage. Well, this seems like I might not be able to do it. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to do this part. I just don't do enough damage without getting destroyed. That's fine. Realistically, if you kill those guys, they will, the dragon's corpses will disappear, and you can, ideally, summon, or get a few items from it. Now the second one is hiding right down here. So I'm gonna jump down and I'm gonna sneak into this doorway. Get away from me. Just seeing his range of spewing. Now this I know is a mimic for sure. He drops a sword that I use on my main playthroughs. Sunlight strength. Which, stat-wise, might not look as crazy, but you can skill of the sunlight. Raise your sword to get a damage buff and damage absorption of allies and yourself. Get a little tune. We can give that to Irina later. This strip's just jump down to like the main area. Okay, I think we only have one small section left to do, and then it's already boss time. This stairs, elevator, whatever you want to call it, right here just opens up a shortcut, as you can imagine, to first area. Slow elevator. Apologize for that. And this just opens up to that first area that we saw. Nothing too exciting. We're gonna get behind this door on the other side by climbing this ladder. A few range guys over there, so be careful. There's a big X guy behind them. More Titanite chunks. Sneak in here, draw this guy away from those guys, hopefully. Hello. Probably gonna get in the back. Ooh, you push this guy out. Sorta did. No items up top here, so we're just gonna take the ladder down. Okay, I have a couple items here. Night Ring, which lets us increase our strength by 5. Should we want it? That was just dropped off that big guy. It's not normally there. And at the end of the pass, we have Great Sword, Lothric Knight, Red Eye. Camera angles on those type of shites are always annoying. Now, before we fight the boss, we will replenish our resistance flask. Just normal precaution, right? So right here is actually where, if you plan to turn in items for the Warriors of the Sunlight. Plus we get Praise the Sun. I think I only have 1 medal. I haven't been doing any co-op or invasion, so I can't get any of those medals. Praise the Sun, where are you? This just opens up this door that we saw. So I think what we'll do is we'll go get replenish our Estus flask. I have an Undead Bone Shard, so I might throw that in there. Safety in numbers, right? When it comes to healing yourself. And I don't think we have enough souls to level up, but we're gonna take a look. We do.
Welcome. Very well. Then take no.
Let these souls return lessons, manifestations of disparity, elucidated.
Farewell.
I think we might level up the one Lothric Night Shield.
That is what neat.
Now we can get to +9. And we don't have enough Titanite slabs to get to +10. But also would be doing a lot of damage. 166 plus 59. What do we have with the shield? Oh, we're still doing more damage with this, but the lightning absorption would be nice for certain bosses. Specifically, the boss we're going to be fighting soon. Now it's boss time. Outside of the Pus of Man dragons, I essentially can do everything I can in the first part of Lothric Castle. Can't really do anything else. And that great sword guy will always, for some reason, try to avoid him. Now it's boss time. Definitely the first time I'm definitely gonna try to get better at not summoning NPCs. So we want we'll just put this on. Strength's not gonna really help us too much, I don't think. Wait, look. So we got it's plus 73 right there. We put that nice shield on. 74. Wow, that does nothing. Okay. So we got Dragonslayer Armor. I don't know how this is gonna go. So, here we go. I love this shield though. We're actually doing way more damage than I first thought it was gonna do. Stamina's getting a little low, back up. Now be careful on his sides of the place he can destroy. Oh, watch out for that. Oh, wow, I almost did not get it. Health, stamina back. Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, no, okay, yeah. And I was kicking his ass, too. That attacked. Unfortunately, that is a way to die. Not much I can do. He knocked me off. He won. Only fair. This time I'll try to stay towards the middle a little bit more. And I know that can happen. That happened, I think, on my first ever playthrough. You know, that boss was, you know, tough. First time playing it. And of course, classic Dragonslayer. Way to lose is getting thrown off the map. Hit by a Greatshield guys, Greatsword guys, you're trying to run by. I hate you. Definitely doable. Solo, I don't need NPCs. Just gotta lucky. I would hate to see what this shield like cost, like how much weight. Now about half health phase 2, whatever you want to call it, is a little those things out on the side when you start aiding him a little bit. He's turtling up. Get aggressive. I don't care if I get hit. Okay, we're gonna move away just so he unturtles himself. Okay, phase 2. I was away from that. Wow, we're just getting lucky. Unfortunately, that can happen. So we're gonna go another round with them. Classic Dragonslayer. Stamina. I'm ready for it, buddy. See, the boss fight I'm worried about is twin princess. That's someone actually that breaks down the walls and pushes you back. Be careful. I recommend using... Oh my god. Okay. Unfortunately, that can happen. So we're gonna go another round. And I don't need NPCs. I should be able to do it. Phase 2 axe attack. He gets really aggressive when he's not in turtle mode. When the camera rotates, sometimes I just get like hit, even if I'm dodging, or at least I miss the iframes. Did not think he was going to attack. If I get some of my stamina back. Don't forget you can use this fountain-like thing in the middle, kind of like item. I guess souls are over there for some reason. Phase 2, get out of slam. Might do is that axe attack right away. Oh. So we're gonna control this for a second. There's A, he's getting a little aggressive. Changes attack pattern a little bit. Okay, this is where you wanna use that thing in the middle. His little buddies over there like to help him. Unfortunately, that can happen. But I think we'll go another round and see if I can avoid that again. I think what I might do is I might summon one NPC as a backup, just so we don't have to worry about something happening again. But I'll only summon one NPC just because, no reason to give him more health, right? Oh, my souls are right there. Not that I had. Watch out. You get it. The phase 2 is where, like his axe attack does so much damage. I have to get so close. This dude. Please. They're screwing stuff. Nice stag. I hate it. Not proud of that, but I had to do it. Hate relying on NPCs, but we'll get 95,000 souls, so. We're gonna go to Firelink. We're gonna try to see if we can buy the shield of the Dragonslayer armor. Who knows?
Aha, that it. So.
Yes. What can we do? That's a lot of weight. 26. Oh boy.
I took the map.
See how bad this looks. Okay, so what are we at right now? 61.6. Oh my god, that puts us at 85. Oh god. This was I would consider this lower guard. Let's try that. If I could wear it, I would consider it. But I would have to, like, take a lot of armor. Oh my god, I would have to take a whole lot. I might consider it later. If only I had the Howl Ring +3.
It is what neat.
We might consider it. We're gonna think about it.
Pretty big.
We might use that later for something. And that should do it for the first part of Lothric Castle. Next time we're gonna be doing the Grand Archives. So until then, guys, I will probably catch you later. Alright, later.